Hi, class directors.
Hi, directors.
Hey directors.
Hi, directors.
Hey directors.
Hey directors.
Hi, class directors.
Hi, Parent Squad.
Hi, class directors and Janie and Michael and Eric. Just wanted to say a quick thank you so much for all of the years that you stuck by our side, supporting us, loving us, praying for us, being so selfless, and sacrificing so much time and effort for our class to really help us and to love on us. It's such a blessing that we are able to have you guys for this long. And you guys are honestly the reason why I chose to become a class director myself, was because I felt like I had received so much from you guys. Thank you, Robin, for all of the talks that we've had, and I always leave those talks feeling so encouraged, and the wisdom that you carry is so special, and I always feel like I'm leaving with a bag full of nuggets of wisdom. Yeah, thank you for cooking for us too, all the time, for your hospitality. Paul, thank you for being my older brother through Abba, and as well through being our director. Honestly gonna miss your sass, but besides that, you have really been there. Thank you for planning all the logistics and for doing so much for our class to help us feel so loved and seen. Yeah, so don't cry too much when we leave. Liz, I love you, and you know that. Thank you for being there and for supporting me with so much love and prayer, and also Jacinta, so many times where I've talked with you guys, talked with you, Jacinta, and have just felt so loved and so supported and so encouraged, and so reminded of truth. Michael, it's always been such a fun time, but also you have so much wisdom as well to give, and you are so selfless, and I'm always so thankful. Yeah, thanks for spending so much time with us too. I'm also really down to go clamming again, just saying. Janie, every home group has been such a blessing. Feeling so convicted and so encouraged and so challenged to really walk out as a child of God, and to really make a change in this world for Jesus. Janie, thanks for always breaking it to us and really being real with us and genuine, and showing us what it's like to really live out our faith for God, and doing that with us. Even when we're so broken. Mr. Huang, thank you, Dad, for always being there on the sidelines, cheering us on, and loving and supporting us alongside Liz. You guys really don't understand how much of blessing you guys have all been to us, and to me especially. There's not enough words to say, but I just hope and pray that in this coming season, as you guys move out of being our class directors and leaders, that you would continue to really love the Lord, and just receive all that the Lord has in store for you guys. I'm praying for you guys and love you guys, and will miss you guys so dearly, even though I'm staying around. But
Just wanted to give a huge thank you for sticking it out with our class over the last 4 years, through the good times, the bad times, whatever it may be. Thanks for being with us every step of the way, for all the wonderful memories, the silly jokes, the delicious food and wonderful treats. So thanks for teaching us how to stay committed to one another, to love on one another when it gets hard. Huge shout out to Michael for being such a great home group leader for the boys, for all the wonderful and fun memories that I'll never forget. So hopefully see you guys around in the Bay in the next coming months or maybe years. Thank you again.
I want to say thank you very much for being with us for 4 years. Wow, such dedication, commitment, love, patience, and kindness that you guys have poured onto me and onto this class. And I want to thank every single one of you guys for being such great positive role models in our lives and in my life, and also impacting it so greatly. I want to say thank you so much to directors for putting up with us, planning with us, praying with us, scolding us at times when we are needed to be scolded. And thank you so much for really holding our hands during this 4 years of our lives. Thank you so much for Michael and Janie for all the times we did co-ed home group and really putting us up again, yes, with our rowdy selves and our hungry selves. Thank you so much to Janie for being such a great older sister, role model, and best friend, as well to every single one of us girls. I'm gonna miss you very much, and I can't say how much I thank you and greatly appreciate you.
Thank you so much for being with us all this time. I know that it's pretty rare for a class to have 4 directors, much less 4 directors who stayed for all 4 years. Yeah, thank you so much for being constant sources of wisdom and guidance. We were incredibly blessed to have the 4 of you be our mentor figures and our directors. Thank you so much for loving on us and taking care of us so well. We love you.
As a senior now, I can't imagine what it was like for you guys that have committed to us 3 years ago and just stuck with us all this time. So thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Each of you has played a part in our class and in being involved with us and just sticking by year over year. Yeah, it's been a blessing and an honor, and I'm just so proud and humbled both to call you guys my brothers and sisters now in the young adult ministry. Yeah, you guys are amazing. God bless you.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for the 3 years I was at Berkeley. Thank you so much for your love, your dedication, and really just being pillars of support. Looking back, I really wouldn't have made it through freshman year without Janie and Liz especially. Shout out to Jacinta, my discipler, for challenging me in my faith and walking with me through it. And of course, thank you to Eric for being the best mentor and worship leader. I've just learned so much from all of you, all of our directors, all of our leaders, and I'm so thankful, and I miss everyone. I hope everyone's doing well, staying healthy and happy.
Thank you all so much for the love and care that you've poured into this class and into me. I truly learned what the love of Christ meant from knowing you all. Liz, with your encouraging words, I just remember being in the same retreat Bible study as you, and some of the words you told me that day actually have stuck with me, and I keep referring back to them, and I'm really grateful for just you pouring into the girls especially, and yeah, just encouraging us all the time. Eric, you and your home groups over summer, I've been really blessed by your teaching and the way that you facilitate discussion, as well as the worship nights that you hold. And Paul, I still remember when you prayed over me at retreat when I was just really distraught and crying. That really meant a lot to me. And also both Paul and Robin, when you guys stored my stuff in your apartment when I was a freshman, that was one of my first encounters with the church Living Water, and it really showed me what servants' hearts you all had, and was one of the reasons why I actually chose to stay at Living Water. Just seeing that response of Christ's love immediately. And Robin, you were so willing to always cook for everyone, and I remember a trip to Jollibee. That was just super fun where you drove us out there. So I'm just really thankful for your spirit and always willing to have fun and to serve others. And Jacinta, you've poured so much into my life. I'm so grateful for you and for being there every step of the way when I was dealing with anxiety, and just every struggle that I had, you were there to give me what I needed, whether it was encouragement or rebuke or just someone to hear me out. So I'm really grateful, Jacinta. And also Janie, Janie, your capacity for love is incredible, and you are such a role model and such an example for how to truly live a life before the face of God, and truly just laying down each day and each moment before the Lord. And yeah, I'm just really inspired by you and thankful for all of the home groups and all of your service, and just you checking in and being fun and open and super lively and welcoming to anyone. So thank you so much for all you've done for me. Michael, I don't know you that much, but I remember you drove me home once, and just everywhere you go, you seem to be a light. So I'm just so thankful for all of you guys, and I hope that you guys are really blessed by this video, and I hope that the rest of your years, God will teach you and bless you abundantly. Thank you all so much.
Hello, I just want to thank all the directors for just the past 4 years and just really walking by us, being faithful and committed to us. And I think so many moments when we've just kind of struggled or need spiritual help or direction. You guys have really provided that. I also want to give a special shout out to Paul, just for the times you've just been so good to me, that you've treated me out for food, that we've danced together, that we've been able to share in conversation and share in life. And I don't know, hang out in Seattle too. And then shout out to Michael as well for being just an awesome discipler. Just the ways that he has taught me so much, and the ways that he also challenges me to grow in my faith, I think is always something that is difficult. But yeah, thank you so much.
I just want to thank you guys so much over the years for how faithfully you have served not only our class, but me individually. Thank you for bearing with me in patience and in love. I know I wasn't the easiest kid to deal with freshman year, but by your grace and your love, it has been incredible to see how much you guys have poured into me individually, how much I've seen you guys shape our class into a community that really loves and enjoys one another and the Lord together. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and we really hope that over the next couple of years to come, even if we're no longer seniors in college, that we'll continue to be bonded together by the blood of Christ and to enjoy wonderful fellowship both now and forever. So thank you.
Hi, Paul. Thank you so much for your wise words and love you poured out to our class. I know you're happy to retire, so we're happy for you.
Hi, Jacinta. I just want to thank you so much for also your wise words. I still reflected a lot about the conversation we had about community and what it means to be a Christian who keeps brothers and sisters accountable.
General. Yes, we salute you. Thank you for being such a joyful presence in our class, Robin. Thank you for all the meals and all the giggles and the Naruto and the low-key amazing fire beatboxing.
Hi, Liz. Thank you for also being a very wise person in our lives, and especially for listening to all the times I had boy problems.
Hi, Michael. Thank you for all the rides and taking us uni picking. It was really fun. Cold.
Hi, Janie. I know it seems like I'm never listening during home group and I'm always asking what was the question, but I promise I will be more attentive and listen more carefully and try to remember. I just don't got that good memory though. I'm sorry. Just warning.
And last but not least, thank you so much, Mr. Huang, for just being a really, really solid presence in all of our lives. Although you were like the most unofficial director, you always really show us how to live out your faith and to love others in the community around you by leading by example, and we really admire you for that. We love you guys.
Thank you.
Hi, Liz Mom. Thank you so much for serving as one of our directors. I wanted to say thank you for always creating a super safe place for me to come and ask my questions and ask for relationship advice. You always made me feel super comfortable. So thank you for that. And thank you for also rebuking me for trying to walk home alone after large groups in the dark. Yeah.
Jacinta, thank you for being such an awesome director and a super awesome discipler. Thank you for asking the hard questions that wreck me in a good way. Thank you for always doing so with gentleness and compassion. I feel like you always offer really meaningful insight and you're super aware of other people's experiences and perspectives. So that's really blessed me a lot. And thank you for forcing me, Erica, and Clara to do our affirmation circles. That was really great. I love you and I miss you. Thank you again.
Thank you so much for pouring into our class, and thank you especially for teaching me that no matter what community or church or location I'm in, I should always prioritize a personal relationship with God. Love you all.
Hi, directors. Thank you just for your commitment to our class and sticking with us for all 4 years of college. You guys have really been guides and almost like parental figures to us when we were just so clueless about life. Thank you, Paul, Rob, and Jacinta, and Liz. I've had just wonderful memories with all of you guys, like volunteering at food bank with Paul and playing volleyball with Robin and just like meetups with Jacinta and Liz. And yeah, just thank you for being such good role models and allowing us to see what commitment and directorship really looks like in a church setting. So yeah, thank you for all of your love and kindness to our class, and we're going to miss you guys a lot.
Thank you so much for the ways that you have served this class and this church throughout the years. God is so pleased by your faithfulness and your willingness to love on us, and I've been so personally blessed by all of you guys, and yeah, just thank you for the many meals and the prayers and the constant love. We love you so much, and yeah, we would not be the people we are today without you guys.
Paul, thank you so much for pouring out into me. You have been one of the greatest blessings in my Berkeley College experience. Thank you so much for pouring out into me, for hanging out with me. You're actually such a cool person to hang out with. It's always so fun to interact with you and to have lived life with you. So amazing. Thank you so much. Love you a lot. Robin, my guy, thank you so much for never hesitating to rebuke me and to be blunt with me whenever I was being a goofball. Thank you so much for constantly challenging me while also loving me in a way that can lead me closer to Christ. And so, dude, we gotta hang out more. Both of you guys. So, bye.
Hello. I just wanted to say thanks to all the senior directors for supporting us throughout college. And special thanks to Janie. Thank you for being our home group leader. Dude, you are such a blessing. I really appreciate those morning devos that we did when I started working. Those were very nice. Yeah, I love you.
To Paul and Robin, thank you so much for your faithfulness and being our class directors for 4 years. You guys are really great older brothers whom I look up to. Thank you for the moments where you have spoken truth into me, whether it was in a gentle way or even in a rebuking way. You guys have definitely been a big part of me growing in my 4 years here at Berkeley, so thanks for that. Thanks to Jacinta and Liz for also roasting me when I need it. Thank you to Janie and Michael for being my first home group leaders. You guys keep bagging me for betraying y'all, but it's okay, don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you for all being you, and best of luck to you guys in the future.
Hey guys, so yeah, to Paul and Robin, yeah, thank you for just being our male directors and just kind of taking care of us. Especially Paul, thank you for being my discipler and just teaching me a lot of things and making me realize a lot of things about myself that I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. Yeah, thank you Liz for always being so kind and welcoming, and thanks Jacinta for talking to me about books and letting me borrow them. Yeah, that was really great being able to know y'all. Well, I guess I will still know you guys since I'll be around, so we can hang out all together as young adults. And yeah, Janie and Michael, yeah, I love you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys around as well. Thanks for all your faithfulness and hard work, everybody.
I want to thank the directors. I think being a senior now, it's pretty crazy that you guys decided to serve as directors for our class, and yeah, we definitely see the fruit of your labor in our class, and I think we and I have so much to be grateful for because of you guys. So thank you from just planning events to just hanging out with us and mentoring and teaching us. So really appreciate, and thank you Michael and Janie. We love you.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, bro, just reverse it, bro!
Oh my God. Can you reverse it while we do it?
No!
Wait, what's the reverse button?
Idiot.